guys. Friday already. This week has just flown straight by. We've been a bit busy today. My son wanted to go out shopping to a place we don't normally go. And I thought, yeah, great, I can do that. I'll drive him there. Because he doesn't drive, can't travel on the bus on his own. And I thought, they've got C&H fabrics there. And they sell yarn and fabric. I can have a mooch around. And they're not there anymore. Neither here nor there, though. We had a wonderful time out. Bit tired now, had to walk around, did what we wanted to do, had to look around a few shops, enjoyed ourselves, came home. And I thought, what happened to Thursday? But here we go, it's Friday. I just thought I'd update you on what I finished. So actually some finished objects on Friday. First one I'd nearly finished last time I saw you was this Musselburgh cat. Musselburgh. The Edinburgh Musselburgh hat is Drops Fable sock yarn. And I haven't got the colour with me, sorry. I've done the outside in this pretty pink thing. It makes me think of wild heather plants and flowers. So I want to say heather, but it's not called that. And the inside's plain black. Or the outside, whatever way you care to wear it. So if you had it on that way and you wanted to put a brim up, you'd end up with a pretty brim, which makes 4 layers, which makes it really, really warm. And of course, if you had it on what I call the heather side, and you brim it up, you've got a black brim. The pattern interested me that you could pick up yarn, needles and work out the gauge as you went, but it worked well. So it's one I do again. It's what I call mindless knitting. Once you've done the increases, you've then got mindless knit. It's tele-watching or car travelling knit. It's a good little pattern, I must admit. Of course, that's by Isolde Teague, and you'd find it on. Sorry, I was thinking of puppets, which made me think of Finger Puppets and Jan the Alaskan Crafter after this week's Hooker versus Hooker. But you either know what I'm talking about or you don't, but she's done these cute little finger puppets with the eyes for a grandson. Anyway, that was my first finished object. Last night I was, not last night, the other night I had about this much to go, I think, and was playing Yarn Chicken, or about to play Yarn Chicken, and wasn't in the mood for it, so put it down, but I did finish it. I ended up with not much left, not a lot, which will be great for embroidering details onto things. Last time I talked to you, I said I fancied starting something crochet. I'd done quite a bit of knitting lately, and I wanted to crochet something. So in true me fashion, I ended up knitting something else. And do you like it? Last year, before I tell you what it is, if you don't know, it is rather, it feels cushioned, almost squishy, and it's rather soft. And it's not for somebody who's armless either. Last year I went shopping with my youngest granddaughter, and while I was out, picked up a hot water bottle because they're always useful, especially with the cost of living crisis and the price of gas and electric. But they come without any covers. This yarn is just some cheap yarn I got from Temu, and it's very bright and colourful. And it's I had some here. Oh yeah, I wound this up in a book. It said it was for 5.5mm needles or crochet hook. I used roughly that, I think. And I must have got up to this point when I thought I haven't tried it on the hot water bottle, or just passing by Kelly Matthews. Which again, I don't know whether I got the Pinterest or Ravelry. I really have to start making note of these things. But as I realised I hadn't tried it on, I didn't know what size my hot water bottle was. And it is apparently I've lost the tag, I took the tag off of it earlier. It's a 1.7 litre, and this was for a 2 litre. So I thought should fit. Things are deceptive, aren't they? So just before I started the rib for the neck, I did try it on, and it does fit. It looks great. It fits snug enough that it's not going to flap open. There's enough room that you're going to be able to fill up the hot water bottle, and it's opening, but the rib keeps it in and it's not going to fall out. The top, you can have this bit up and cover the top while it's in use, but when you want to fill it, you just fold it over out the way. That hanger comes in the shop, I haven't taken it off yet. And I had a rather interesting conversation when I bought it. My granddaughter said, "What is that?" This is a hot water bottle. Why? So for years ago, before central heating, sometimes we needed these to actually keep us warm, or warm up our beds before we got in them. And the strange thing was, I bought these just before Christmas. And Christmas Eve, my back went, and I pulled stomach muscle at the same time. And I was glued to the other one of these hot water bottles. It didn't have a cover, so I wrapped it up in a towel. So now I finally got round to making a cover, and it fits, so I'll make one for the other one. Maybe not as bright, but who knows, it works, it's soft, it's functional. Interesting thing though, same yarn, same needles, same dye lot, and yet you can tell where I used one ball of yarn and then it went on to another one as the pattern completely changed. Bright and cheerful. And that pretty much is all I've got for you for Friday, I think. I'm looking around, I've rearranged things, and I haven't got a clue where I'll put anything now. Oh, yeah, I have to design a t-shirt SVG, or make a t-shirt. We were out, and our whole family are Whovians. We love Doctor Who. And we were talking on the way back to catch the bus for Park and Ride. My son had brought a t-shirt, and he said, really cool one I'd like is one that says Evoke Saxon, which if you watch Doctor Who, you know who Harold Saxon is. If not, don't worry about it, it'll be just a cool reference. Juno, stop it. Sorry, dog's over there. So, looks like I'm t-shirt printing then, or rather cutting out HDV and ironing it on. So I think that's my weekend sorted out. I've got to finish putting things away, a whole pile of stuff in front of me to organise, and I'm out tonight to have coffee with a friend, and it should be quite a quiet weekend, hopefully. So Oh, I've just noticed there's some sparkly, colourful yarn over there. Wonder how much of it there is. I think I'll get that down and wind it up into a cake and see if there's enough to do something with. Yep, so I'm going to stop wittering on and hope that you have a great weekend and that you're all doing well, and I will catch you all again soon. Take care and stay crafty.